Award-winning rap star Azealia Banks thought that the best way to respond to racial tension in the aftermath of the Officer Darren Wilson verdict was to make a joke about wanting to kill crackers in their sleep. As looters in Ferguson burned down buildings, Banks tweeted, "I might have to kill one of these crackers in their sleep." She subsequently tweeted, "I know it's so fucked up, but these things just make me feel such a general hatred for all straight white men. It's a burning anger." And despite subsequently claiming that her crass, ill-timed, insensitive, and racist tweet was a joke, the media was understandably aghast at her comments at such a time of national distress. Actually, nobody reported on it whatsoever, but never mind. With 500,000 Twitter followers, Banks' major cultural achievement is her reclamation of the word cunt, which I think we can all agree is a worthy and noble campaign. And this social justice warrior brings that message to the fore in her single 212, in which she reclaims this form of female empowerment with the line, "I guess that cunt getting eaten." But Banks wasn't finished in her crusade to silence anyone who doubted the motive of the Ferguson rioters. I subsequently tweeted, "If Black Lives Matter, why are almost 700,000 black babies aborted every year in the United States?" Missing the point entirely, Banks shot back in an all-caps retard rant. "What the fuck does abortion have to do with police violence? You are a shithead." Which of course had nothing to do with the actual point I was making, which is that there is an element of hypocrisy in the fact that people care about the life of a 6'4", 310-pound thug who robbed a convenience store, punched a police officer in the face, tried to grab his gun and pull the trigger, and then aggressively charged him. Yet they don't seem to be very concerned about the fact that 981 black babies in Missouri have been aborted since Michael Brown's death. They don't care about the fact that 700,000 black babies are aborted every year in the United States. So obviously I was immediately made to feel the wrath of Banks' semi-literate army of morons, with them calling for my Twitter account to be suspended, including one feminist who said that I should delete my account while her own account was entitled "Kill Darren Wilson," a direct death threat against a police officer and a clear violation of Twitter's terms of service, which state that it is prohibited to threaten violence against anyone. But that didn't stop some of Banks' fans wishing death upon me. Here you see Dimitar making adept use of the word cunt, which of course Azealia Banks has made into her focal social justice campaign. So imagine if somebody like Ted Nugent had put out a tweet in the aftermath of the Ferguson verdict which said he would like to kill the N-word in their sleep, and later said, "Oh, sorry, that was just a joke." Do you think there would be any outrage? Do you think there would be any media coverage whatsoever? Well, of course, it would be all over the place. But here we have a major rap artist making a joke about killing crackers in their sleep, and it got absolutely zero media attention. One article out of the Blaze, and that was basically it. No mainstream media attention whatsoever. And this is the problem. When you legitimize racism by failing to condemn racism in all its forms, no matter who it's directed against, that then encourages racism on the flip side of the equation. This tweet is still up. It hasn't been deleted, either by Banks or by Twitter. It's still up there. So this is being legitimized. So again, this only emboldens racists on the other side, white supremacists and so forth, who then spew their racist vitriol, and the whole cycle continues. And we all suffer, because this just fuels the racial tensions that Ferguson has underlined. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is Paul Joseph Watson reporting for Infowars.com.